Coming live from Utopia, the hippie and the skunk, rolling high with euphoria. On WTHC Radio, Live 36 start to the worldwide library, the daily dose, your escape to the vibe. Light it up, tune it in, let the good times roll. Every weekday hit, medicine for the soul. Laughter and smoke clouds filling the room. The hippie and the skunk bringing daily boom booms. I'm hippie, coming live from Utopia.
The following production has been brought to you by the Hippie Broadcasting Network, WTHC Radio, and Stoner Records. The following program is being recorded in front of a live virtual audience. Here are your hosts, the Hippie and Skunky.
That voice, man. Oh.
What?
That voice. Oh, she could enough to drive a man to drink. You hear that voice? I got to listen to all the time. Oh my God.
Well, that was your choice, bruh. I don't know what to tell you.
I was under the influence of drugs and alcohol back then.
Oh.
I didn't make clear decisions and clear choices. Don't tell her
Right.
I said it, though. It's been 24 years. 25 years this year. Holy shit. That's crazy.
Right.
Anyway, how are you, buddy? Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in. You are hanging on the Daily Dose. It's time to take your medicine, so get your shit together, right? I have our mailbag. Not you, you weirdo. You were supposed to take it before the show.
Oh.
We are you know what did happen though?
No. Why should I be any different than anyone else?
Because
Is this
you're the celebrity.
You discriminating against puppets with hair like this?
No, I love puppets
and weed nerd glasses like that?
I love weed nerd glasses like that. But what I was gonna say, now I don't know what I was gonna say. God damn it!
I'll tell these to you.
Anyway, welcome in. No, you can't sell them to me. Thank you. I don't want them. Welcome in, everybody. Good afternoon.
You don't really love them.
Possibility of a guest. There's a chance our guest might be stopping by. That's what I heard. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I have the mailbag. The mailbag is here today. So we have a whole bunch of letters from fans, questions to Dear Skunky. So he's going to be answering some questions today.
Yeah, this might be a bad idea today.
Oh, you cranky bastard.
I just woke up, yeah.
Oh, that's all right. That makes
I'll let them have it. I'll give them an answer, though, for sure.
Yeah, they might not like it, but they're going to give you an answer. All right. So anyway, so you just woke up. You had a rough nap. Was it a rough nap? You didn't sleep well?
I don't know.
You don't know? You just haven't even got awake yet. Your eyes are still...
Right. What I really need is a cup of coffee.
Yeah, I could go for a cup of coffee, too. A coffee and a joint, right? Get your medicine ready, everybody. If you haven't already started, get it ready, because 420 is already just only 17 minutes away. Welcome in. What about not you, Skunky? God damn, how many times I got to tell you? What about last night, huh? Our friend Jordan Weekly stopping by and hanging out with us. That was a lot of fun.
He did.
Yeah, it was a great show. I enjoyed it.
Remind
me to have crazy questions for them next time, because he was looking forward.
He was waiting on them, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was waiting on our crazy questions. We're getting to be known. Our crazy.
I can't wait for him to be over.
I feel like, I'm not worried about the crazy questions. I feel like I can do them, but I feel like once you meet the person, the first show, you want to break the ice with some crazy questions. But once you get to know them, you talk more like friends, So Jordan's like family to us now. He's been here twice, The first time he went through pure, unadulterated hell with the echo.
So did I.
So did you. I got to sit back
right
that night. Yeah, I sat back and just watched you two deal with an echo.
That was madness. God damn.
That was madness. Crazy. Welcome in, everybody. I don't know. Is it broken? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? I don't know, Skunky. We got two people. They haven't said a word. They're just sitting there staring at us in love.
One of them can't type.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, welcome into the one person out there. Oh, I think
I guess I can turn it off if there's no chat. Shit.
there's me. I think I'm the other person, bro. So that's two of us.
Hey, we could just chat to each other. We could type to each other.
We could.
Yeah.
I have my hand up a puppet's ass. Yeah, it don't work. It's not easy. My nose I need a nose with like a one of them pen things on the tip, so you can write on your phone.
Yeah.
Or one of them, touchy things.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get to the questions. Because this is going well.
Okay.
So the first question is to you. These came in throughout the last month or so. Over.
Can you start these off with Dear Skunky?
Absolutely.
Absolutely cool.
Yeah. Well, that cheer you up. Well, hopefully that'll cheer you up.
Hopefully.
Now, this first one says, Dear Skunky. Dear Skunky. If I taught a squirrel how to drive my car and he got a DUI, would that go against my record or his?
Well, if it were me, I would shoot it because I am not a fan of DU drinking. I would shoot the squirrel and eat it.
Well, why is it drinking? It could be under the influence of anything, my friend. It could be under the influence of methamphetamines. DUI, driving under the influence.
I'm not a fan of those either. Hey.
No, but I didn't want to bring up our medicine. Hey,
if it was right. Buddy. Well, listen, you can eat marijuana. I'd still eat him. Methamphetamines he's on, I ain't eating that. No.
Hell no. No. We say no to
methamphetamines. Probably it would go against both of you. If you gave him the car and he got busted.
Well, it says if I taught the squirrel how to drive. Yeah. So, I mean, that's your own fault for teaching the squirrel how to drive in the first place. Right.
True that.
All right, T-Bro.
It should go against you anyway.
Even T-Bro hung up on us.
He's probably at work.
His boss came walking up. He was like, "Oh shit, ditch your phone, ditch the phone." All right, anyway, on. Dear Skunky, can I legally marry my air fryer? It's the only thing that understands me.
What state are you in?
It's Flo from Mississippi.
Absolutely, in Mississippi you can.
T-Bro is still here, so we lost somebody else.
Yeah.
All right, so you can in Mississippi. It's legal to marry your air fryer.
If you need,
he identifies as the opposite sex.
I don't care how it identifies. It's an air fryer. Everyone knows that.
Everybody knows, not me. Apparently, I didn't know. Air fryers don't come in male and female.
Why would they?
I don't know. I'm high. All right, moving on.
Nothing else does, apparently.
Shh, don't talk like that. Dear Skunky, why does my left sock always disappear in the dryer, but the right sock never files a missing persons report?
That is a good question, and I hate when that happens.
That's a tough one, man. Why is it always the left one, first off?
Well, I don't know that.
Always that's what they say. They say it's always the left one.
They. Wait a minute. Who is they?
Well, they identify as a they. Their name is Floyd from Filipino, Florida. Is that how you say it? Filipino, Florida? Yeah. Floyd. Now he says he identified. Hey, what's up, Fluffer? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. He says that he labels his socks with an L and an R, and it's always the
Very
L
good.
missing. The L is always missing, and the R R never seems to do anything about it.
Huh.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Maybe the R wants all the spotlight, so it don't really care.
Either that or maybe the R foot has got a crusty toenail or something, and the other foot looks good.
Well,
Like, don't worry about the left sock. Let's make sure the R one comes back every time.
I wonder if he ever puts them on the wrong feet.
Or inside out for that.
That could have a lot to do with this question.
It could. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe. We're hanging out. We have the possibility of a guest. Our guest said they could try to be here. I have not heard back, so they're going to do their very best to be here. If not, then we're going to schedule him for next week or later this week at 5 p.m. So we might have a show at 5 p.m., Skunky. Is that okay with you, buddy? Because he can later in the week, if he's unable to get here, or next week, if he's unable to get here, we might schedule a show a little later so he can get here. Because I still want to get him on. He's one of our friends. He's part of the WTHC Radio family.
Oh.
All right. Sorry. That was very tough for you. All right. Moving on. If I had $1 million, this one is from Clarence, 2-minute Clarence, Seattle, Washington. Yeah, 2-minute Clarence.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
If I fart in a spacesuit, do I become my own atmosphere? That's what he wants to know.
You become your own atmosphere, I believe.
That's it. Atmosphere.
Right.
Good. Very good. I haven't heard that in quite some time. Atmosphere.
I never heard it till just now. That's how witty I am.
I've heard it before. That just like Spliff-Tenna. Where is your Spliff-Tenna today? Did you bring it along?
No.
Beep, beep. You don't have your spliff with you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Anyway, moving on. Dear Skunky, I sneezed while I was peeing and now my back hurts. Did I just unlock a cheat code to my skeleton?
No, you just figured out you're old. Absolutely. Been there and done that. Hell.
Woo! I've sharded.
That's when I knew.
Yeah, I've sharded while doing it. Cough, sneeze, fart, all at the same time. Turned out to be a shard. Anyway,
right.
Moving on. We got 420 coming up. Everybody start rolling your stuff. Fluffer, I'm going to need a little fluffing, buddy. It's been a while. How you been, Fluffer? We should have you up soon. You want to come join us sometime soon? Maybe we'll have
let's talk about why he swapped from the Vikings to the Packers.
Really?
Yeah, I saw his Packers emblem the other day in here when he commented. Yeah, he ain't cool with me.
I see it now. I didn't even notice. That's right. He was a diehard Vikings fan. What happened?
Yes.
Fluffy? I think he might have left because he has not responded. He's
right.
Lucky. He's lucky. All right. Dear Skunky, are you ready?
I'm ready.
If you pour soup into a coffee cup, is it breakfast or betrayal? Floyd? No, that's not Floyd. That's the guy before. This one is from Christopher from Crisscross, Rhode Island.
Yeah. I'm going to go with betrayal because I don't really know of any breakfast soups.
Oatmeal. Oatmeal is a soup. Oh, you're from the Florida area, so you like grits. Kiss my grits.
Yeah, whatever.
You like grits, don't you?
They're okay.
That is like eating wet sand. Wet sand, yes.
Much like oatmeal, yes.
Oatmeal is like eating wet mud. Yours
Flavored mud, yeah.
Flavored mud, especially since you can get oatmeal in like apple cinnamon or
right
array of many other flavors. Where you can't get grits, and the only flavor of grits is shit flavored.
Unless you add Hershey syrup to
them.
That might be my weirdest stoner moment, bro.
That might be your weirdest stoner munchie. Yeah, that might be. That might qualify. We're going to bring that one up.
I don't know. It really helped the taste of the grits. I can tell you that.
Oh, I'm sure grits taste like.
Was it good? I don't know, but it helped the taste.
Sand. I don't know. I don't know what sand tastes like. Well, I have had a mouthful of sand. I've fallen playing volleyball or something. And
well, it tastes like sand.
What tastes like sand?
Sand.
Sand tastes like sand. Yeah, definitely.
What else would it taste like? Sand.
Mud.
And that would taste like mud.
Wet sand.
Wet sand tastes like wet sand.
Wet sand tastes like mud.
But you can hydrate yourself with it.
Cheese or bacon, says Robin. Into your grits. Yes, I've heard that. I've heard that. Yes, that's a Southern thing, right? I think that's a Southern thing. You put cheese and you put bacon in your grits, and then some butter, and then you eat it with the. But that's we left soup. Is your
you forgot chocolate
and chocolate syrup? I guess.
Yeah,
bacon and cheese and chocolate syrup in your grits.
I'm gonna try to freeze it and coat it with chocolate and make an ice cream cone of it.
Freeze it, yeah. I was gonna say make it into a ice cream bar. Ice cream
grits, yeah. Damn it! I just blew my. I told everybody the
secret munchies. Can we watch it next week on the show?
Can you what?
Can we have you eat one live on the show next time when they're ready?
I don't have the stuff to make them.
You don't have grits?
No, I have grits.
Then how the hell are we even talking about? I don't have grits. I hate them.
I don't know. You brought it up.
What about cream of wheat or wheatina? You like that shit?
How about cocoa wheats?
How about Cocoa Puffs, baby? Woo-hoo! I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
How the hell did we get on to cold cereal now? We were talking about hot soup, bro. Hot soup. You remember?
I'm not real sure that classifies as soup, any of them. I guess it depends on how runny you make them.
Breakfast soup. Now, when I was a young child in one of my first careers, I was a food server at a hospital, to remain nameless. And that being said, sometimes we would serve scrambled eggs in the hot coffee cup. It would just because they would only be getting, and you wanted to be able to heat them up, and you had a machine that heated up the cups a certain way. So you would put the eggs in they would already be scrambled, you would just put them in and then put them into the machine, and whoop, and next thing you know, they were hot. It's kind of like a microwave, but a special type of microwave with metal stuff.
That's not soup. That's scrambled eggs in a cup.
She's going to make them for you.
I'll be all right.
No, I think it sounds delicious. Bacon and cheese and chocolate syrup grits. And maybe some wheatina in there. Wheatina. Guess what, Skunky?
What?
We've done it. We've made it to 420. Happy 420, brother.
Happy 420, my man.
All right. I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Wake and bake, I sip my coffee. Twisting herb, that's my hobby. Can I kick it? Can I party? Me and my natives, get it started. Touchdown switch, I hit the target. Carving, sewing, painting, drawing. Make this money, split them profits. What I do, I know she wants it. Live my life, they reading comments. Moving silent, stacking comments. Numbers talking, I know they watching. I stay dreaming while I'm conscious. Seal for drip with the otter. Rose gold chain with the copper. Ravens, eagles, cling it hotter. Whales and wolves is wild style.
I got a letter that was sent from me. I get high. It always feels good to be. I got a letter that was sent from me. I get high. It always feels good to be.
Hey, hit or miss, this my hobby, smoking choke, this that chronic, wish you could be in this party, all my natives getting started, I stay woke, like the prophet, spoken word, let's see who follows, clink at Haida, who could've thought though, like who would've thought though, I'm that native, really rep it, we go big, this ain't Texas, check the rap, she ask who next is, Grizz and natives stay invested, fish and moose, we stay ingested, manifest without a question, changing life around the nations, through our music, through our message, I'm that native, sip my coffee, all the haters get up off me, life is sweet, just like toffee, can I kick it, can I party, I'ma do me, that's regardless, see the hats and leather boots, see the trees and spruce roots, check our names, we chiefs too.
I got a letter that was sent from me. I get high. It always feels good to be. I got a letter that was sent from me. I get high. It always feels good to be.
All the memories that you sent to me, I get high. Remember how good to be.
Hey, what's up? We're back.
We are.
You all right, buddy?
Yeah.
So we were talking hot soup, hot breakfast soup when we left off, didn't we?
Right.
And we decided there is no such thing as a hot breakfast soup.
Right. There is such a thing as scrambled eggs in a cup, though, we determined.
Oh, yes. We used to do that all the time. Yes.
Right.
Styrofoam cups. You could scramble up an egg real quick and throw it in the micro in a styrofoam cup and put it on for 3 minutes or something like that.
If you had hot enough coffee, you could throw that bitch in there raw and make it poached.
A poached egg in your coffee?
Yeah. It killed two birds with one stone.
I mean, it makes sense. Like it's all going to the same place, but that doesn't sound delicious at all, bro. You would drink your coffee with a slimy egg in there?
Well, no. I'm not in the hospital.
Well, you don't have to be in the hospital, butthead. I'm saying right there.
You said that was at the hospital. You did that.
Yeah, but I'm saying we can in general. Like you can do it right now. We can.
Well, why would I? That would be like eating hospital food. That'd be dumb.
Well, we're getting older. I guess we should start getting used to hospital food. Eventually, we're going to be there on a regular basis, in and out.
Maybe you.
Health issues.
Maybe you.
Oh, that's true.
Right.
I do have a little facial thing.
I don't even think that way.
You weren't going to talk about it, but thank you. You brought it up.
You did.
I have a little face thing going on right there, if you see it.
Oh,
Maybe a little more right there on both sides of my nose.
I don't.
I didn't want to tell everybody about it. Yeah, look there, right there. You see it?
You got facial herpes?
You see it? You see his finger?
No.
You see his finger?
No. I do not.
You're a liar. That's his finger right there, bro. I got face cancer.
Oh, I thought it was facial herpes.
No.
Phew.
Skin
Scared.
skin cancer on my face. Unfortunately, it will be gone. Sooner or later, they're going to end up removing my whole nose. It's going to be horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, how are you going to smell?
I'm going to smell like crap because usually people with open wounds like that smell really weird and bad.
Oh, I don't know. I couldn't imagine.
Don't tell them I said that.
If you didn't let it get infected, maybe.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I worked in a hospital, so everybody smelled a little weird and shitty, if you know what I mean. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you know. Now you know.
Right.
All right. You want to get back to your deer skunkies? Because I still got about 30 of them.
Okay, lay one on me.
All right.
Don't forget deer skunky. Please.
Oh, no. I would never. This one is deer
I
skunky.
bet you would.
Dear Skunky, my neighbor walks his turtle on a leash every morning. If I challenge them to a drag race, who gets the speeding ticket? Todd from Fresno, California.
Well, I don't know that. I guess it depends on what they're racing.
I was going to say turtle racing's not legal where you come from, bruh. Drag racing?
I've never really delved into it. I don't know.
I don't. It's not
I
legal here.
fucking watch a turtle race anyway. That'd be boring as hell.
I've never seen it here in Pennsylvania, so I don't think
It'd be quicker to make turtle soup of it than to watch a turtle race.
All right. You went too far. No turtles were hurt in the making of this video. No turtles were hurt in the making. Come on.
But there was in the soup.
Remember your contract, bro. Moving on. Dear Skunky, if I take my phone to charge it faster, is that considered science or the T word, orism? T-orism. I don't want to say.
Well, I missed the first part of it because I was laughing at your ass.
Oh,
so I'm going to go with.
I'll read it to you again. I'll read it to you again, buddy. I don't have any issues reading it to you again.
Okay.
Dear Skunky, I don't want to forget that. Dear Skunky,
he already did once.
Yeah, I did it once already. I'm already in trouble. If I microwave, are you done?
Probably not.
If I might,
give it a go.
I'm gonna try. Are you done?
All right. No, absolutely not.
If I microwave my phone to charge it faster, is that considered science or T-rism?
I don't know what T-rism is, but I'm going with that. That's not science.
That's not science. It's
that's more stupidity.
T-rism is missing a era in the middle. T-era.
I would say it's missing a chromosome somewhere if it put it in the microwave.
Like working with a. All right, moving on. Dear Skunky,
Okay.
why do? Oh, that was from Janice from Tampa, Florida. No wonder that was a dumbass question.
Right, she's missing a chromosome.
Janice from Tampa, Florida, missing a chromosome. All right, that's not nice either. That is, we got to work on your niceness, Robin.
Good luck.
I know. Oh,
we're getting older.
I know. You're just getting grumpier, Archie. All right, moving on. Why don't, dear Skunky, why don't airplanes have screen doors. Wouldn't that make flying way more refreshing? And that's from Greg from Boise, Idaho. Greg,
that's a great question. And it is also one I wish I had an answer for, but
you don't have an answer for why we shouldn't have screen doors on our big old jet airliners?
I don't, because people would jump out of them.
Airliners. Well, no. I mean, if you put the little hook lock on it, they'll be all right. You know, the hook and eye.
I don't know.
Hook and eye lock on it.
But they could jump right through the screen, I would think.
Yeah, probably. Or just supply more parachutes.
Or they could cut the screen up and put it in the bottom of their pipe, and hey, who knows what could happen.
She said she does what she can. You're a work in progress. I don't know. Since he's met you, he's regressed. He's become grumpier. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I love you both. Skunky, I don't know. I don't know what to tell Greg. That doesn't make any sense over here. Jumping out of, putting a screen door.
Wait a minute. He said refreshing, right?
It would be refreshing.
Sure, you would have fresh air blowing through, I would assume.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Which in turn, I think, would slow the plane down, but I don't know.
Maybe. So the flights take a little longer, but you're refreshed.
A little more fuel.
Yeah, a little
Tickets go up. Yeah, that'd be bad, Greg.
Good point, Greg. All right, moving on. Next one. Dear Skunky, this is from Linda in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh, boy.
This should be a good one. Martinez! Happy 420, bro. You missed it.
Martinez.
What's up, homie? How are you?
What's going on, bro?
Skunky's mailbag came in today, so I've been reading some questions. Here's the next one. This is from Linda from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Skunky. So this should be a good one. You ready?
You ain't lying. It should be.
If ketchup is technically...
You forgot Dear Skunky again.
I didn't. I said it, but you were talking.
No, you didn't.
If ketchup is technically a smoothie, does that make McDonald's the healthiest restaurant in America?
No, McDonald's is healthy. And probably in Oklahoma, a ketchup smoothie is a thing. Yes.
I think he turned your Wi-Fi off again, bro. What?
I don't know. I don't remember. She didn't.
I don't know. You were breaking up, but you said
something. I don't.
Healthy McDonald's.
McDonald's is nothing there is healthy.
Nothing, even the ketchup.
No.
All right. You heard it here first.
Do you think ketchup from a plastic package is healthy?
No, I didn't say it. Linda did, not me. I didn't. I'm just reading your fan mail. I'm reading your fan mail.
The second part of that was, I think, probably a ketchup smoothie is a real thing in Oklahoma. I'm ashamed to say. I bet it is. But yeah.
That's ketchup smoothie.
Which brings up an idea.
Uh-oh.
We should go to Burger King.
I'm liking it. I'm liking it already. It's the home of the Whopper.
Right. Get a Whopper. You know what? Let's start with a Whopper Junior because they're cheaper. Right, just in case.
99 cents back in 1980s. Now they're like $49.99. $49.99 for the Whopper Junior.
Right. And then we will put it in a
microwave.
A smoothie maker.
Oh, a blender. Yeah.
And we'll have a Whopper smoothie.
Well, I'm going to be having that stuff very soon because of my weight loss surgery. Yeah. I have to go through a puree stage, yes, where my food all has to be pureed up. I'm very much looking forward to eating baby food again. Baby food apples and bananas. Oh my God. So good. So good. So good. All right. Moving on. This one comes from Sean in Dover, Delaware. Dover, Delaware. Welcome in, everybody. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Dear Skunky, I told my Alexa to play something sexy, and she read me the entire Declaration of Independence. Am I a patriot now?
Probably not.
No. Damn it.
Nah, doubtful.
What makes me a patriot then? I guess, but that's not me. Sean, of course. Sean's asking. Sean wants to know. He's not a patriot from having the whole Declaration of Independence read to him by Alexa.
Right. I don't know.
Oh, are you a patriot? Are you a patriot?
Honestly, if I thought about what I think a patriot really is, I'm probably not.
I'm very confused with that whole term right now. I don't know how I feel about that term, but let's move on. Moving on.
Right.
Thank you, Sean from Dover, Delaware. Dear Skunk,
Douche.
this one, he's a douche. Dear Skunky,
Good question.
Rachel in Billings, Montana wants to know if I put roller skates on a cow, how long before she qualifies for the Winter Olympics?
At the rate this country's going, probably in 2026.
Right. We're not doing well in our Olympics lately. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
Skating was in the Olympics. Is there a roller skating event for cows in the Olympics, Skunky?
I'm sure there will be by 2026.
Good point. Good point.
Yeah.
The way we're headed, it'll be
right.
Olympics. It'll be state Olympics because nobody else is going to want to play with us.
They should have donkey basketball in it.
Back to donkey basketball, right?
Yeah.
I agree. All right. Moving on. Dear Skunky, my ceiling fan has been spinning for 6 years straight. Do you think it's dizzy or just really committed? Kyle from Eugene, Oregon.
Kyle. Hey, I don't know.
It's
got to be a little of both.
I thought it was our friend Kyle too, but he's from Eugene, Oregon, so it's not because our friend.
Oh, then strike three, Kyle.
Utah. Oh, you're just looking for a reason to give him a strike. That wasn't you, Kyle. Strike three. You're out, bro. You're done. All right, moving on. No, go ahead. So, yes, do you think what's with the ceiling fan deal here, huh? 6 years
be a little
spinning that shit. Wee, 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 wee.
It would have to be a little of both, I believe. Let me also add, it's probably tired. Turn it off.
I don't think he can. I think Kyle, I think it's stuck on. It's stuck on, yeah. It's been spinning for 6 years straight. It's broken. It's like stuck on.
Kyle, that could be a fire hazard if it's stuck on.
Yeah, good point, Skunky.
Yeah.
Have your local fire department come and check it out, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, moving
Good
on.
advice,
I'm sorry.
Good advice, bro.
Thank you. I used to be a firefighter until I found out I was flammable. Yeah.
I thought you was going to say flatulent.
Flammable, bro. All right, moving on. Dear
I get it. You're a puppet.
I'm a puppet, soft and fluffy. I go on fire quick.
Right.
All right. Anyway. It's running on momentum, she says. Robin says it's running on momentum. So are we at this point. So are we. Thank you.
It's actually running on electric.
Electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Right.
Oh, I was singing. Right. All right. Can I please get to the next question? Number 15. We still have 15 more. Good Lord. Dear Skunky, if a vampire bites a mosquito that just bit me, do I technically become a vampire by mosquito proxy?
If a vampire bit a mosquito
that just
bit me,
yeah. Oh, Debbie.
I think more like the vampire would become a pothead.
Would become a Debbie. Yeah, or a
I don't know
pothead.
what's a Debbie.
Yeah, well, Debbie from Little Rock, Arkansas, is who wrote in. Thank you, Debbie, for writing in that question. That was a
Yeah.
great question. Yeah, I got a lot out of
Even
that.
better answer. Let's admit it.
Even better answer. Yeah, thank
Oh
you.
yeah. That's why it's Dear Skunky. See.
Right, that's why. Here we go. Moving on to the next
Okay.
question. Dear Skunky, this is from Joey over here from Newark, New Jersey. Huh? Joey. Why does spaghetti always sound Italian when it hits the floor?
Dude, when you started talking like that, what came to my mind was Robert De Niro leaning forward and saying, "What the fuck did you just say, Joey?"
Funny to you? Do I look funny?
Yeah, that's funny shit.
Did I say something funny? No. All right. So here, let me read it to you in normal. This is from Joey from Newark, New Jersey. He says, "Why does spaghetti always sound Italian when it hits the floor?" That's a
You,
great...
sir, may have eaten too much RSO oil.
Me?
Italian. I don't know.
How did you know? Thank you, big guy. Thank you. Yeah, my shirt.
Yeah, I wonder if it sounds Italian when it hits the floor. What it sounds like when it's cooking.
Chow! It's a chow when it hits the floor, I guess.
Oh,
chow.
I would think it says
it's in there. Isn't that what it was in the sauce? It's in there. Prego.
Yeah. Now it's on the floor.
Now it's on the floor.
The floor.
What the hell we are talking about? But Joey, thank you very much for
Joey.
Question or whatever the hell that was.
Lord, where do you find these bums at?
These are your fans and friends. They love it.
Then where do I find these bums at?
Thank you. I don't know. They're out there on all of our platforms, and they have my email address, and they send.
Good. Then you can send all the nasty letters to him.
I actually forward them your email address after, so they'll probably end up writing to you in the near future.
Well, I wouldn't make it so I can respond to them if I were you.
Well, no, we want to keep doing this. So anyway,
right.
The next one is from Bobby in Flagstaff, Arizona. Bobby from Flagstaff, Arizona. He says, "Dear Skunky, I think my refrigerator light is spying on me. Should I confront it or just feed it string cheese and keep the peace? Feed it string cheese and keep the peace, or should I confront it?"
Well, I don't know. I would eat the string cheese because I like it.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Is it Polio or whatever? Because that's the best brand. Yeah. Polio string cheese. I'm sorry.
Now you got me thinking about my refrigerator. The light works sometimes and sometimes it doesn't.
Because it's spying on you.
The same thing?
Kinda. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, then I've done nothing about it and ate the string cheese. So that's what would happen.
Yeah, there's your answer. There's your answer, Bobby from Flagstaff, Arizona. I want to thank you for writing into Dear Skunky. Thank you, Bobby. If you're out there, thank you. I hope you guys knew that we were going to do this today because I didn't. These guys,
I wish I did.
They better be paying attention out there on the radio. The radio box out there. You know what I mean, Skunky? The radio.
Physical. Yeah, I know what you mean.
What the hell are you going to do? You're going to end up with carpal tunnel. You keep doing that, bro.
No, I told you I just woke up. I didn't get a chance to stretch my hand, so I was acting like I was exercising.
Let's get physical.
Yeah.
I want to get... No, come on. Stop. You're embarrassing me. That's me embarrassing.
Wow, I'm
embarrassing myself by singing and dancing over here, and you're making me do it, damn it. Anyway, moving on. Here we go. We're down to the last three. We're down to the last three.
Oh, my God. I only got 2 answers left. We're in trouble.
That last one's going to be a bitch. All right. Yeah. Dear Skunky, this is from Kevin from Akron, Ohio. Akron. Yeah. Might be an old friend of yours.
I don't think so.
are real, do they ever get sick of watching me eat nachos shirtless at 3 a.m.? Yes, it is definitely a friend of yours.
If what were?
If
I didn't hear.
ghosts are real, do they ever get sick of me watching? Do they ever get sick of watching me eat nachos with no shirt on at 3 a.m. in the morning? Do they ever get sick of me?
Nah, I think ghosts are pretty cool for the most part.
Pretty cool with the
They don't give a shit.
the nachos.
Yeah.
3 a.m. Now you've
Ghosts
been there.
are-
I know you're bare shirtless over there. As soon as the show's over, you get your shit off and you're like, wow, it's hot here in Florida. I can't stand having to wear all this clothing. And then you're
That's
in your
a fact.
for the most of the day. Yeah. I get it.
Right.
I get it.
Yeah.
And that was from Kevin from Akron, Ohio. Kevin, thank you so much for writing in.
Good question, Kevin.
Being a huge fan of the show and, of course, Skunky. Yeah.
Of
All right,
course.
we got two left, buddy, and then we're getting out of here. We got to stretch.
Down to one answer, so pick a good one.
Well, I got two. I got two good ones.
Okay.
Dear Skunky, now take your time because we got to stretch this out for like 15 more minutes. All right? Dear Skunky, Skunky. Can I sue?
That doesn't mean you can miss some later, buddy.
Can I sue gravity for always pulling me down? Or do I need a lawyer who specializes in physics?
Physics.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's Tommy from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. First off, Tommy, if you're ever feeling down, please feel free to join us over here at WTHC Radio. We are always having a great time. And get yourself some medicine. Tell them.
Yeah.
Get yourself some
Keep
medicine.
jumping off the falls.
Don't go jumping off the Sioux Falls.
No.
Yeah. Smoke a little smoke. Drink a little. No, don't. That was
Go up in the mountains and lick the Mountain Dew.
Lick the Mountain Dew.
Yeah, there's tons of it up there.
I've never heard that. Is that where Mountain Dew comes from?
Yeah, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, I would guess.
Never knew that the Mountain Dew up in the top of the. Wait, I live on the top of a mountain, bro.
You should go out and lick the Mountain Dew in the mornings.
Free Mountain Dew. I don't have to pay $19.99 a gallon.
Nope, we just got to get out there before the sun dries it.
A 2-liter bottle for $19.
You got to lick the grass.
Oh, the dew is everywhere. I could lick my shed roof. It's always covered in dew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be like eating grits.
I'm gonna do the dew. Yeah.
Do the dew.
Do the dew. All right. Where did we? You got me all fucked up over here thinking about Mountain Dew. It used to be my soda of choice.
Now you know where it's from.
Why the big guy's all toothless over here, looking like he grew up in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably ate paint chips too.
He did.
Washed it down with Mountain Dew.
Paint and wood chips. Wood chips too. He liked the wood chips.
Wood chips. What is it, beaver?
No flavor, no nothing, but he chewed on the wood chips all the time. Anyway, he had one of them walls with the flake boards on the wall, like the
Did he also wear a helmet?
Sometimes
Okay.
when he went to school. Until the kids made fun of him. Then they said,
I ate a flake board.
not going no more.
I don't have an answer for that.
Tom's up there. Tom, come on down, Tom. He's up on the top shelf over there.
Yeah.
You can't get it here. He's busy right now. Anyway,
Right.
Dear Skunky, can I sue gravity? You don't have an answer for that one? Can I sue gravity for always pulling me down and making me depressed? Or do I need a lawyer who specifies in physics? Please explain and elaborate. Your friend.
Elaborate. Listen,
Tom-
I don't know much about physics.
Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Tommy from Sioux Falls.
boy.
Oh, we did this one, didn't we?
You stumped me, bruh.
Tommy,
Told you I only had one answer left, and you asked too many questions. I
No,
don't know nothing about either of those.
this is the last question coming now.
Okay.
That one we
Surprise
did.
me.
I think we did that one already. I feel like you said jump off the falls or don't jump off the falls.
Right. That's right. You're right.
Smoke some green. Make yourself happy.
Yeah. And lick the Mountain Dew. That's right. That's how we got to this point. Good God.
That's how we got to this point.
Right.
You're
right.
baked. You're baked, my friend. Oh, all right. I'm just kidding. I'm stoned. All right.
Mhm.
All right. Ready? Where's my paper?
Over there.
Right here it is.
Right there.
Final question. Final question for today's episode of Dear Skunky on the Daily Dose of Utopia. Question number 30. If I trained 100 hamsters to ride little hamster unicycles in my basement, am I a circus owner or a domestic T-word again? Terrorist.
Terrorist?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to say that. We're allowed to say that on TV.
I would say you're the ringmaster in the circus. Yes.
Ralph
If you
from
could think-
Bakersfield, California. That's for Ralph.
yeah, well, that's California for you. But if you can teach 13 hamsters to ride a unicycle,
Said 100 hamsters.
then there's, oh, well, whatever it was, then there's something wrong with you, sir. Get help. But ride a unicycle.
There's something. I think that would be quite genius if you could teach 100 different hamsters. Think about it. 100. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of them to ride little unicycles in his basement. That is not stupid. That is genius. That is like, it might be a touch of autism.
I guess it depends on who you ask. I get,
To be able to sit there and concentrate and try to have the squirrels do the bike riding.
yeah.
Are they squirrels or pigeons?
What would they need front legs for then?
To hold
Oh,
on.
to steer.
Yeah.
To steer.
Onto oh no, there's no hands on a unicycle, right?
Oh, that's
So-
right. I forgot it was I was thinking of tricycle.
Balance. What did I say? A unicycle. Yeah, no, a unicycle. So there's no hands. It's all about the balance on a hamster and balancing on a unicycle. They,
I wonder,
like I said, it's good. It's a good thing.
I wonder if hamsters have good balance.
I don't know. I know that the one that bit my finger, the little son of a bitch, he had good balance because I went like this and he stayed.
Yeah, good bites per pound for square inch, huh?
Yeah, man. He pierced my finger. He hung on like a son of a gun. Say this was my doobie was the hamster. I went like this. Ah!
Right.
Ah! Son of a bitch! Ah! And it was still there. I'm like, get this fucking thing off of me. Oh my God, it was horrible. I'm having
Dude, the worst thing I ever got bit by was a rabbit. God damn, that hurt.
a rabbit. What the hell you
Yeah.
doing with a rabbit?
I don't know. It was a pet rabbit
At like a petting zoo?
at like our house.
Oh, you guys had your own
Where-
rabbits. I
where-
had
Where we lived, they had a thing called 4-H.
the 4-H
Yeah.
club. Yeah.
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 And I knelt down there to feed it, and the son of a bitch bit me right on the knee.
On your knee? Not even your
Yeah. No, he bit me through the cage.
What
Yeah.
what did you do to him before that? To make
Uh,
him so ornery.
well, you would think if I was feeding him, he would be smart enough not to do that, but
Did you bring carrots? Rabbits like carrots.
no, they eat little pellets of whatever.
Yeah, see, that's where you went wrong, buddy. That's where you went.
No.
They eat those because you got to give that to them and you got to run away because they don't want that. They want carrots. So if you go there, you got to slip them a carrot when the boss isn't looking at the 4-H club. All
Those
right?
are Yankee rabbits. No.
Yankee rabbits eat carrots.
Down here, they eat the little pellets.
Down in the south, they eat pellets. Oh,
Yeah, rabbit
our
food. Yeah.
shit out little pellets.
We used to sell them to.
Well, I hope they don't get confused and think that it's their food when they're shitting out little pellets.
No, they're in chicken wire so the shit falls through into the ground so you can clean it up.
That's your fancy cage. You got a fancy cage.
Right.
My cage.
We used to sell them. We used to sell them to the greyhound racer to train his dogs.
Oh, rat. Oh, great. Another great story we'll talk about another day. Oh,
Hey,
did the dogs get to eat them when they caught them?
but I have no idea how he trained them with them. We just sold them.
Hurting the making of this video for crying
That's
out.
up to him. I don't know what he did with them.
I got to play the disclaimer before every show.
I can tell you I've seen the greyhound races and they never caught the rabbit, so I assume those rabbits are safe.
Was with Bugs Bunny, he always had like the dude on the little machine, and they kind of went around, and it was fake, it was a fake rabbit, and the dogs fell for it, and they kind of chased it.
Correct. But they've never caught it.
Real rabbit, not a real rabbit. Right, rabbit?
I don't know. I would probably say he ate them because he had heart issues. And then use the skins to make those little things.
The leanest meat, I think. Isn't that true?
Yeah.
Leanest, so that would be healthy for his heart.
And then he would wrap that little thing that goes around the track with the skin so it smelled like rabbit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like dead rabbit.
Well, it smelled like rabbit.
You make off with all the rabbit's feet and make a business out of making rabbit's feet?
I did not.
Rabbit's feet?
Nope.
You could have made lucky rabbit's feet, bro. The business you could have had.
Yeah, I could have had.
You could have been a
hey, it don't take long to grow rabbits, I can tell you that.
You want to go into rabbit foot making?
No.
You just cut them off.
What do you do with the rest of the rabbit?
You give
rabbit.
He can wrap it around. That was a pretty good Elmer Fudd. You give it to the dude, and he can wrap it around his fake rabbit, and then the dogs can chase it. Where is the greyhound? There's greyhound racing in Ohio?
No.
Oh, where did you see greyhound racing? In Florida?
When I lived in Florida in the 90s, so it was legal back then, yeah.
Not legal anymore.
They closed them down.
I wonder if dogs are still legal. I don't know.
I don't know if it's legal. They closed all the tracks down. I would assume not.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they probably got caught doing something stupid, abusing the dogs or something. And
I think the dog chasing the rabbit was the abuse they claimed.
Robin said rabbits are good eating. You know what I heard? You told me. I think you told me. Didn't you tell me squirrel is good? You love squirrel.
It's okay, but there's not much of it. It's not worth it.
Use the feet after you eat it. Right. Well, that's what I heard. Squirrel feet are like chicken legs. And you could eat the chicken legs squirrel legs like a chicken bone. You fry them like chicken legs.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Have you ever seen the legs on a squirrel?
No. I mean,
okay.
Yeah. They're tiny. They're small, but they go up into a big chunk up there in that thigh, I think. They come right off when you skin it, right? See?
Yeah, but if you do that, then there's no rest of the squirrel to eat.
I don't want any rest of the squirrel. I just want the legs. I want bone.
Well, all right then. Go out there and shoot you one.
I got about 1,000. Remember, they were living in my
house
for a while.
See? You could lick the Mountain Dew and wash down your squirrel.
The things you learn over here at the Daily Dose, I'll tell you what. I am going to move south so I can enjoy some of these fricassees.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Squirrel over here in Pennsylvania. Actually, a friend of mine here in Pennsylvania.
Squirrels for them fancy folk up there. Ooh.
Up north? Oh.
Yeah.
There must be a little more fancy above me because I ain't never had no damn squirrel.
Oh. You might not be high enough up the mountain. I don't know.
I'm on the top. I'm on the tippity top.
Well, then you might be too high. on the mountain.
Always too high. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody who
Thanks for the questions.
all those wonderful questions. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, I enjoyed answering them.
Keep the questions coming. We'll probably do this at least once a week where Skunky will answer the questions from his fans and friends and freaks, I guess. Some of them were kind of freaky.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop to the freaks, to the
To all of them.
Whoop, whoop. That being said, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us and getting high and having fun, I hope.
Absolutely.
If not, suck it up because we're going to do it again tomorrow. Peace, love,
Yeah.
happy hugs, and a whole shitload of nugs. Until next time. We out.
I'm out.
The Hippians coming live from Utopia. The hippie and the skunk rolling high with euphoria. On WTHC Radio, Live 36, start to the worldwide live. It's the daily dose, your escape to the vibe. Light it up, tune it in, let the good times roll. Every weekday hit, medicine for the soul. Laugh